Andre Jernigan. My name is Quincy Clumpton.
Dutchtown High School.
I go to Creekside Christian Academy.
Hey, I asked everybody the same thing. We get on here, man. That intro hard.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
My dog. Man, we got somebody new to the city. Little bruh. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and we kind of go from that point, man. Mr. Mays, Coach Mays.
What's going on, man? Coach Mays out here, assistant coach, Morehouse.
Got you, man. Congratulations, man. SIAC champs. Haven't won this in I think it was 20 years.
Yeah, 23.
23 years. So what you think about that, man? What you think about that?
It was huge, man. Coach Dixon, he had a plan. And as an assistant, when your head coach has a plan, like you gotta follow the plan. You know what I'm saying? And I just made sure I did my part of the plan to help the vision that we both saw. You know what I'm saying? But main thing, he the boss, he the head man. So,
Right.
just everything follow suit to what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. We got to get him on here next too. Now we got to get him on next. We got some people coming in showing love too. Let's see. Coach Rue. There got to be somebody back at the crib.
Yeah, that's one of my day ones, man.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Another of my day ones, yeah, man.
Yeah. That's love. So, who's Coach Mays? Who is that? Who is Rudy Mays?
Man, Woodruff, South Carolina, Woodruff County, man. Born and raised, Fairview Street, we call it Pool Line, man. I grew up in a single home, four females. It was my mom, my grandmother, and my two sisters. I was the only male of the house. You know what I'm saying? So, my people always kind of gave me like a try to be great. At that time, I ain't know what being great really meant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now my father was in the picture. I used to go down and spend some weekends with him. The family. Like I said, grew up in Woodruff. Being at the park, playing basketball, high school basketball. Wasn't really recruited, nothing like that. I didn't know any of that stuff really meant, like being recruited and being a pro. I didn't know none of that stuff meant. But the main thing my mom pushed me to do was go to school and go to college. Upstate in Spartanburg. It's in the Big South Conference. And still just having the love of the game, you know what I'm saying? I stuck around. So I end up getting a manager position with the basketball team, just helping out around the program. And we had a coaching change with Coach Dixon came into the program, and he kind of just took me under his wing. You know what I'm saying? He told me, like, I'm gonna treat you like a coach, because we kind of just had that talk, and he was like, well, I'm gonna treat you like you a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna treat you like you a man. You know what I'm saying? So he held me accountable and navigated me through the business. I can call them many mentors, and I kind of just got it.
Gotcha. Nah, man. So, how's your transition been to Atlanta, man? Like, you got here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got here a little late. You know what I'm saying? Right. You had to hit the ground running, man. So, like, from your position, right, with the boys and all that stuff like that, like, how was that transition for you?
Nah, pretty smooth. I've always been in that role, kind of just being that connector, just getting stuff.
Yeah. He going crazy over there. He all right.
Yeah. I was being like connector. So when I had to hit the ground running quick, I got here late August. August. When I first had a spot, so Coach Dixon let me crash, and he had like a 3-story house, you know what I'm saying, and a bedroom for me. So I I hit it running from then, you know what I'm saying? And at first when I got here, I was kind of uncomfortable, like the traffic, and then like the homeless people, bravest people I ever
Yes,
seen.
yeah, it's different. It's different. It's different. It's
I
different.
kind of got, as the weeks went on, kind of got more adjusted.
Okay, okay. So once you got to Morehouse, right? You settled at Morehouse. Boom, everything good. You met the team, yada yada yada. Everything going good from that point. Boom. I got to hit the ground running. I got to let people know what Morehouse is doing, right? What
Right.
was your thought process behind that? Because that's how we intertwined and we met. You know what I'm saying? And hit it off and kicked it. Like, what was that journey like? How has that been for you as far as being an assistant coach, being out, showing your face out here to the different high schools and the different high school coaches and just going to different events and just showing up games? How has that been for you? Because I ain't gonna lie now. People say Morehouse, they be like, Morehouse? You feel me? In the
Mhm.
That's how they are in the city. Not saying that's true, but that's how they
Right.
look at it because they don't know the history, right? So how was that when you got out there and you started showing people what was going on and talking your talk, you know what I'm saying, and getting to know people? How was that process as far as the Georgia basketball community? How did they embrace you?
Man, it was really crazy because once I started with your event.
Yeah.
I ran into Coach when I was there. I Walker at you walking around with that Morehouse on like I forgot what he was like. You walking around with that Morehouse on like you somebody. And he said, then we kind of just got in everything was try to go. And
Hold on real quick. Your signal is going in and out when you communicate.
so I was saying,
Yeah, you good.
so yeah, ever since I working, he kind of just and we met off that me having he was telling me that he played there. Um, and then you got me on too with your play by play guy, and he said he went there. He went to Morehouse.
Yep.
So that event alone, so I was like, oh, anytime if I got Morehouse on at a basketball event, I'm probably gonna run. I went there and just know what's going on, and once I started hitting these high schools, like it was like constant people like just showing mad love, like they showing mad love. I went to an upper state game in South Carolina last week, and I ran into an alum, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying, like obviously it's people from everywhere that went to Morehouse, but it was just shocking that like, and we had like a 30-minute conversation, you know what I'm saying, just talking about Morehouse, about the basketball, like happy to see the basketball program being successful again. I ain't gonna lie, I've been mind blown at the fact that people have that respect for Morehouse and how much,
100%.
and it's got obviously the name alone, but before I got, you know what I'm saying, I was always just Morehouse. You know what I'm saying? No,
Exactly.
people look at Morehouse at another different eye, and after a while, I kind of just took pride in wearing it. Like I know I'm gonna run into somebody, man. Somebody gonna show some type of love. Like even people double take like, Morehouse, yeah. So nah, it's been good, man. It really has.
No, that's good. And man, and first of all, what I'm saying, appreciate you coming out to that event, man. That event was groundbreaking too. And then for you to be a part of the first one, and also got to see some talent and get some people on campus for homecoming too during that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool. And then I
I got
appreciate you
I got
too.
a commitment. I got a commitment from that. So
You
hey,
feel
big
me?
time.
You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
Man.
I mean, we rocking. You already know how it is, and definitely appreciate you just for even taking the time out to even be out there and just see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that says a lot about you and your character too as well. I think a lot of people, just like what you said, man, they don't know the history of Morehouse. Personally, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? Coach Brewer, that was my ace. You know what I'm saying? That was my OG. And he was a legendary head coach at Morehouse. You feel what I'm saying? His
Mhm.
sons play AAU in my program. Actually train one of his sons still now. You know what I mean? Both of them actually. One I'm playing overseas and Big Blaze too as well, who's over here. He's back and forth in town for Morehouse, 7-foot guy that played there, playing Pro 2 as well. So Morehouse holds a standard, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's always been a standard at Morehouse, but if you don't know and you haven't really been in that mix, you don't get it.
Just going fact.
You don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all did in 1 year, bro. You know what I'm saying? That is not normal, because there's been a lot of other coaches, such as yourself and Coach Dixon. You know what I'm saying? That has came through there, and they haven't made this big of a turnaround, and not just in basketball. And it's going into my next thing too. It's the culture. You know what I'm saying, that y'all building over there, because I seen y'all social media go from 3,500 to 8,000. You feel me? Like y'all gonna be at 10K by the end of the year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So going into that, man, what's the culture like? What are y'all trying to build with the culture? Because I know one thing that I seen that stood out to me that I really love, bro. That's Division I, what y'all do when y'all got the managers coming out there bringing out the chairs at halftime. That's a Division I stamp that a lot of people really don't know as far as building culture and timeouts. A lot of people don't really understand what that really is and how that really brings everything together. You know what I'm saying? But just kind of speak on the culture a little bit.
Man, Coach Dixon, he didn't want nothing, like, he wanted it to be like our program. He didn't want nothing, whatever happened in the past. He just wanted something. He wanted a whole different new culture. You know what I'm saying? And what we did, we just kind of brought kind of like a new life, new energy, and just kind of just speaking things into existence. You can ask the guy. We've been talking about hanging banners since the first day of workouts, and August, maybe like a 6 a.m. workout. We've been talking about hanging banners, and we just kind of held each other accountable. And before, like, we big on being in the gym. Like, the guys can tell you, we in the gym 3 times a day. And even the guys that return, they were like, we never did this. Like, we never worked on. We never had anybody come in, like, just work on our game and like get shots up with us. The music, like, we got music everywhere we go. We travel with a speaker. Like, the guys will tell you, like, we never like did anything like this. So we kind of just want to continue just to push for a new narrative. You know what I'm saying? Wanted something fresh that the guys can really love coming in ready to work every day. And I think the culture that we build and continue to build, it's going to continue to go on. Like, the guys are 100% bought into what's going on. They and they just get it. Like, they understand it. Like, if it ain't done this way, then it's not gonna work. Like, we know what way it has to be done. Like, we don't have to speak. Like, we don't have to preach on that. We could say it one time, and we won't have to say it again.
No, that's big. That's major. That's a lot of trust too. That's a lot of trust. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's dope to know that inside stuff like that. And one thing that I noticed too with y'all coaching, man, I like the play that y'all doing media wise. I like the play on words that y'all doing. I like the dances in the locker room. I like the behind the scenes looks. You know what I'm saying? I love the whole facet of what y'all bring together at Morehouse. And to be honest with you, man, like, y'all about to turn this thing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about to be and then you got to think about this too when you look at your roster. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing everybody back. So man, listen.
Yeah,
Morehouse is already a household name, but Morehouse basketball, we're going to mark this down. What's the date? March 9th, 2026, that we did this interview. And we're going to circle back at this interview. And we'll be like, yeah, this is the beginning.
Yeah, it is, man. We're excited. We're excited. Like I said, we're going to have at least 80% of our roster back. We only had 2 seniors. And we're excited for what's to come. Because, like I said, it's only year 1. These guys are bought in. And they understand it. Like, they want to be great. Like, they do want to be great.
Yeah, no, that's cool, bro. That's cool, man. That's something that, bro, I like what y'all got going on, man. And this is one picture that I wanted to show you, man. Like, when you look at this picture, right? And you see this picture, what's 5 things that come to your mind?
Family, trust, belief, dedication, just hard work.
Yeah. You got another person that just came out.
Okay. That's one about that's one of my GAs, man. he's a student assistant for us, but he does a great job with the guys, man. I'm gonna take care of him. We're gonna make sure he good. One of
For
my
sure.
he's a rising. He's gonna be good in the business.
For sure. Now that's dope, man. How special was so I used the first picture and then I used the second picture with you and your son, man. How special was that moment for you as a dad? And of course, he's young right now. He not gonna know everything about it. But how special was that moment for you in fatherhood to experience that moment and then have your son right there by your side?
No, it meant everything to me, man. It's before he was born, a lot of my people, they was telling me like it ain't about you no more. Like they're not saying it in a mean way, like it's not, or like you're gonna have to think about Eli and do it for Eli. So like when I got the job, offered the job, I do like it's route. I'm going, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going trying to, make the most of it. And I'm doing it for my son. And it was special because like, the late night film, watching the game planning, kind of me like it ain't even about me. Like, it's obviously, making sure my players are in successful every way for the game. And also, I'm just doing this for my son so he can see, it's a standard that need to be met in every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? This is my role right now. And I'm gonna do the best in my role at all times. So, and, I obviously got, we got to cut down nets, and that was one of the goals, and it was so I was, just overwhelming, and him getting to see that or be a part of that.
Got you. Go Rudy. Got some comments coming in. It's dope. So, high school recruiting, right? We ain't gonna talk about that long. We're gonna be real simple with this. You know what I'm saying? If it's 4 things that you would tell a high school soon to be a recruit, or if you're a high school kid looking to go to the next level, with you being at the next level, right? What would be the 4 things that you would tell the high school kid that he has to do, or what would be the 4 things you tell him?
I would say, high motor. You gotta play with a high motor. Like you gotta play with motor. Be a good team. Always be a good team. Or whether sometimes being always about playing. Maybe you can be a good bench. You know what I'm saying? And so I say always play with, be a great teammate. Be coachable. Be coachable. I don't always think you know it all or you got it all figured out. Like be coachable. And I really just say stay on your schoolwork. Like it ain't even got nothing to do with like it really ain't got nothing to do with skill. Like that's another conversation. But you know what I'm saying? Just when you want to be recruited, play hard. You know what I'm saying? Be a good teammate. Be coachable and stay on your books. Because if you don't stay on your books, you're not gonna be able to play anyway.
100%.
I think those would be my 4 things.
No, those are good 4 things, man. I ain't want to go too deep in depth with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit it, boom, get in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because hey, and and for y'all high school seniors, man, it's hard now. So if you're hearing this from a college coach, you might want to take heed. You know what I'm saying? Take take heed. You know what I'm talking about on the song?
Yep.
You might want to take heed for real, man, for real. So we're gonna switch gears a little bit, man. We got this little segment that we do called This or That. Go ask you a couple questions, man, kind of get your feedback. Little fun. You know what I'm saying? Little fun.
Yep.
We'll switch it around and we'll get this thing rolling, man. I'm gonna see where I want to start at with the first one. Let's see what we got here. I bet we'll start with this one right here. Which one you want on your team? Lockdown offender, big time score.
I'm going lockdown. You can teach him.
Lockdown?
Yeah, you can teach somebody to score. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, bro. You can teach somebody to score?
You can put them in situations to score for sure.
You can put them in situations. I'm
I'm
talking about
on,
one of them scores you can't teach it.
I'm on the defensive side of the ball. Like,
Okay. That's real. That's real. How would you want to win the last game? You want to win it on a last second block, last second shot?
shot for sure.
Not a last second. You said you're a defensive guy. You don't want to win on last second block.
Nah, we if we going for the win,
No. I'm saying for you to win the game. Like
win the
either
game.
either y'all get a stop to win it, or you make a shot at the end of the game to win it.
I'm going with the shot. I mean, I can go with the block, but I like the shot more. I mean, go back to that Clark game at home. Seeing Moore hit a big shot to put Clark away. I'm going.
You going with the shot?
It was the shot. On that. I give it to my boy from Clark. It was good defense, but I'm going with the shot.
Got you. Barbecue ribs or hot wings?
Wings, man. Home. I mean, I'm in Atlanta. Hey, wing.
You going with the wings?
I'm going with
the
wings.
I knew you might be all right with me. That's why I did this one too. Which ones you going with? American Deli 8-time wings?
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm probably going American Deli with the extra crispy.
You going with the extra crispy? What you get? The lemon pepper?
I get the honey lemon pepper.
Yeah, crispy. I do honey hot lemon pepper with extra crispy. Yeah, that's my flavor right there. I ain't even gonna cap you down. I ain't even gonna cap. That's one of the ones right there. Which one's the classic? Coming to America or Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like both of them though. I ain't gonna cap. I like both of them, but Friday mine too though. Coming to America is a funny one too. You know what I'm saying? But Friday is my one. Basketball movie. Above the Rim, He Got Game. Which one better?
I'm probably going He Got Game.
Really?
Yeah, I'm probably going He Got Game.
Why is that?
I think Tupac really did his thing in Above the Rim, but some parts I ain't sit like some parts I was like, man, that's some sucker shit. I ain't like, but still like the movie. They it's crazy situations, man.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. I get it. No, that's cool. No, man, but that's it for the episode, man. We ain't want to be too long with you. I know you got to get ready for your game coming up, man. Hold on. Oh, somebody said Coach Carter over both. That ain't a bad look.
Hey, my cuz, he definitely loves some Coach Carter. I ain't gonna lie. He a lot.
Yeah, Coach Carter ain't bad, bro. Coach Carter ain't bad. But no, man, this concludes the segment, man. Coach, my dog, man, anything you can do on my end, you know, I'm gonna hit you. Anything I can do on your end, I'm locked in with you, man. Much success to you.
Appreciate it, brother.
Man, best of luck coming up because I got the game coming up. When is it? This week, right?
Yeah, Saturday. Big game coming up. Tell the people where y'all playing and who y'all playing. Man, we're going down to Fort Lauderdale to play Nova Southeastern, man. Number 1 team in the country. The house gonna be in the building though, man. We ain't ducking no smoke. I promise you.
Oh yeah, you can't be from the city ducking no smoke now.
Yeah, we
ain't ducking. Be out here ducking no smoke. Hey, somebody said this.
Hey, I'm going with the house, man. We done changed the culture around here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with the house, man.
So where did Dixon come from?
He came to NC State too.
Really?
Yep. So he was an assistant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was an assistant there.
Yeah.
So are y'all familiar with Jamie Knox?
Yeah, I know Jamie Knox.
That's my man. That's my dog. Yeah, that's my dog, man. Jamie one of the ones.
He gave me a shout out a few years ago when I was in Orangeville and I was coming out. He was saying like he gave me a shout out about you know who he think can be successful at a collegiate level. And after that, that's when I had right and got it. That's when I got right onto the college scene. So yeah, I rock with Jamie, man.
Yeah. Somebody talked about said now he snap guy, he got game. Yeah, you right about that. He got game smooth though. I can't lie. Well, everybody, man, thank you for this episode again, man. We'll chop this up. We'll get this out. We got to do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
Put another little twist on it, man. I think we need to do this live. You know what I'm saying? Live at the house. You feel me?
Yeah. All right, let's do that.
Do it that way. But this concludes episode 6, man. And thank you for everything, man. And we'll stay connected.
Nah, that's for sure, bro.
All right.
Uh-huh.